Hey, let's get up into this. Let's get into this. Um, let's get into this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, hit that notification bell to be notified when your girl posts. Appreciate the love. Run up the latest video that I post. Yeah, I watch the channel, support the channel, watch the videos all the way through to support my channel, y'all. But let's get up into this. So, I was watching Eat With You. I've been watching her for a long time, since back in the day when all that stuff happened, when she was in that debacle with B-Loves, and they were going back and forth. I believe I still have them videos on my channel. I believe I do. I don't, if I didn't private them. But anyway, that's another story. But she got on here. Let's say this all started when she came on after she came back from her trip to Africa, and she was talking about women need to be queens, giving women support and telling them that they don't settle for less and stuff like that. But she was in a relationship with this guy named Play. But people were trying to figure out what happened. Did he cheat on her? What happened to the relationship? Because when she went out of town to Africa, she wasn't with him anymore. So people were trying to figure out what happened to him and why he haven't been on her channel and everything like that. So I guess when she did that video about women being queens, women accepting themselves and stuff like that, it draws a lot of people attention, and a lot of people start doing videos about it and reacting to it and giving their opinion on it and telling how they feel and going live about the video that she did about women respecting themselves and being queens and all this stuff. And this was after her. Finally, we found out it was after this because she had a breakup with Play, and also she went to Nigeria and Africa, and seeing how the men's over there treat their women and stuff like that. So she was just trying to giving women, I guess, advice or whatever that is, but really was advice for other people, and advice for herself as well. So today she came on live, I guess, because the dude Play, I guess he got a channel. I haven't went over there and checked out his channel yet, so this probably be a part 2. So the dude Play, I guess he responded to her video of her talking about being a queen, respecting yourself, don't settle for any kind of man. So I guess he felt like he wanted to come out and speak his mind on her and what really, how he feel what really happened, her not being held accountable for how she act. So she said that the reason why that they, explain the reason why that they broke up is because they were still together. First, she took us back to when they were still together. They was still together when they first been going to Jamaica. She said that he alleged, well, I ain't gonna say, I'm just gonna say alleged because I wasn't there. But she said that he got arrested I guess when they was going through the line at the airport, and, people, run your name and they had warrants for his arrest. So he got arrested. So they messed up her birthday trip and Valentine's Day trip. She said he had to be she said he was in prison, but I believe it was jail. But she said he had to go to prison for 30 days. So while he was in prison for 30 days, she was being a woman and, trying to find him a lawyer, trying to help him out, trying to be there for him, do this and this and that. Okay. She said that she was, keep accepting his calls. She had to put money on her to accept his calls. So she was trying to hold her man down. So when he got out, she said when he got out, I guess he was feeling some kind of way because, I guess he was feeling some kind of way when he got out. So I guess they broke up or whatever like that. They weren't together. She wasn't showing him any kind of affection or whatever, or being the same that she was before he went in. So he felt some kind of way. But she said she was still had to get up out of there. She said she still went on her trip. Okay, she said she still went on her trip. She still went on her trip to Africa without him. But she let him stay in her house, which that was a big no-no. Because she said they was broke up. But she's trying to help him out. Okay, she said that he was asking her for money asking her for money for food and stuff like that, and she was like, well, you need to figure out your own self. Um, so she said that he alleged used her card while she was in Africa for DoorDash. several times, several times, several times. Okay. Uh, yeah. And then she said that that wasn't a kicker. That he used her card, but she said she had, cameras on her phone so she could see what he was doing at the house. So um, when she finally came back to the house or whatever, she finds out that he was cheating on her with a 63-year-old woman. Okay, she said he was cheating on her with a 63-year-old woman and asking about cutting her yard and when she gonna come over and snuggle with him and stuff like this. So she was trying to say that he was a user, and people were saying assuming he was a user and a bum, and he would just use women and stuff like that. But she didn't take heed to it when people was coming to her telling her that previously dated him or that previously dealt with him, what he was, and she did not listen to her family about him, so she just went on her own word. Um, yeah. So basically, he was cheating on her, and then she said the kicker was when she came back from Africa, she seen on the side of her bed that it was a used rapper, like he in there getting it on with somebody in her, cheating, in her bedroom. She said there was a kicker right there that he was up there cheating on her with somebody in her bedroom and just disrespecting her home. And while they weren't even together, and she was still letting him stay there to help out. Then she said, then she finally got up the courage, I guess, after that happened, to kick him out or whatever. But he was acting like he did not want to leave her house. But the whole scenario, she said she did not want to come out with all this information, but she had to come out with all this information because he went live on his channel trying to act like he was, I guess, trying to make it seem like she was the problem or she wasn't held accountable for what her actions and what she did in their relationship. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna be following this story. I'm gonna be keeping y'all updated on what's going on. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. All right, bye.